Jesus told his listeners that in the volume of the book, that's the law and the prophets, and pretty much the whole Bible as it was back 2,000 years ago. He said it was all written about him. That's what Jesus told his followers. So if you read from Genesis through the rest of the scriptures that they already had, which was up until, I believe, Malachi, it would have gave hints of Christ, either in parallelisms or angles and shadows. Angles and shadows. Not all of it was straightforward in typology. You had to fish around a little and see the different angles and shadows on it. But some of them could have been exact parallels in some of the examples that are in activities, and they were always anticipating a Messiah, anticipating God to come down in a human body to set up a kingdom. That was their outlook and their view through the prophets, and that God would provide a mediator, a redeemer, to forgive them and provide a basis for forgiving them, so that it would be just and right. So that was accomplished in Christ according to the apostles. And so it's an interesting story, especially if it's true, that mankind can have their sins forgiven without having to earn it through penances and through self-sacrifice. But as the Apostle Paul said, that a sacrifice was made once and for all for the taking away and removal of mankind's sins, which sounds like a great deal, because most other religious systems require each person to do something to have their sins forgiven. Not so in the Christian faith. Sins can be forgiven because of what God has done, not what man has done.